You stupid idiots!
Figure out how we start this, because I didn't think about how to start the episode. I just know that what's about to happen is incredible. All right, fuck it. We'll just go for it. We'll see what happens. So Calvin, as you recall, I won the debate.
Yes.
You remember that? I won the debate 5-2. Actually, there was a miscount.
I don't remember that. I remember I won the one with The Miz.
Well, no, see, because since The Miz just lost, it doesn't count anymore.
But he's still the greatest wrestler.
So I'm the champion. And, we never really celebrated. And so that's what we're going to do. We're going to celebrate.
Grab life by the pussy.
Exactly. Grab it by the pussy. And like I said, we never got to celebrate it. And there goes my phone. Jesus, today is just...
I'm going to go ahead and make sure mine's
so unprofessional. But don't worry, it'll get better.
But yes, I'm looking on point today while he's in a t-shirt.
Because I'm at work, motherfucker. I have a job. Yeah, you were in a meeting. Okay? All right, so anyway, we're going to celebrate. Never had a chance to celebrate. So, Calvin, I have to go put something together.
All right.
Because, here's what I want you to do. As soon as everything kicks off, I'm going to need you to play something for me. And then as it happens, I'm going to need you to describe to the audience what is going on. Okay? Now, like I said, you got to promise. Don't turn and look through the door, because I'm going to be I've got to do something first. So, I'm going to be in here for half a second. I don't want you looking out the corner of your eye.
I'm sorry. Should I close my eyes?
Well, no. I mean, just maybe turn this way a little bit. Don't fucking look at the reflection in the monitor.
I can't trust myself, though.
What do you mean you can't trust yourself?
I'm going to look.
Don't do it. You're going to ruin a great surprise.
All right, I'm sorry.
I'm dead serious. So anyway, let this... it's going to take a minute, so I'm going to cut all this next shit out. But like I said, you got to promise not to look.
All right, we got this.
And...
I wish we were videotaping it so
describe everything you see. All right. Because I want there to be a great reveal. Do not turn around.
I'm not. I'm just leaning...
Oh, Calvin, it's a great surprise.
I was leaning over. I was going to fart. Oh, did you see Ronda Rousey has a match coming up?
I saw that, yeah.
I forgot who it was, but I'm pretty excited.
All right, Calvin, I'm going to need you to hit play right about now. The champ is here! The champ is here!
Right now there is
the champ is here!
There's some light effects going on, and I believe we have some fog coming in. Yes, the room is definitely getting foggy. As if I'm at the backstage of a willing... Yeah, I can hear it.
The champ is here! The champ is here! Goddamn champ is here!
He,
Right?
Goddamn.
I've got a trophy.
And he is dressed like...
And I am a king. I am the face that runs the place, Calvin. I am the champ that runs the camp.
I feel like we need a picture of this up on our Facebook page right now, because I don't think I could describe it perfectly enough.
Hold on a second. We'll get a picture set up here in a moment. I'm going to play this before we die. Music should have been louder, Calvin.
You told me to hit play. You didn't tell me to turn up the volume. It's really loud in my ear. I mean,
is it? Oh, okay. Well, you can hear it.
The champ is here.
Oh, there you go.
The champ is here.
You like that? You like that?
I feel like you should dress like this.
Give me the mouse.
Every time we have a podcast now.
Give me the mouse, Calvin.
I'm sorry. Take it all. Take it all. The champ is indeed here.
Goddamn right the champ is here. All right, let's... Where's it at? I can't find the mouse. There we go. So, if I want you to look at this.
Is that the Arnold at the top?
No, that's me.
Oh.
That's a sculpture.
The Stupid Idiots Wrestling Podcast, Make Wrestling Great Again, 2016 debate champion.
Well, yeah.
That is what is engraved on this trophy. Spared no expense.
Oh my god. I want you to say that word again, Calvin. What was it? What was the word?
Oh, sorry. We have
No. What was on it?
Uh,
You said it was engraved, I
yes,
believe?
engraved.
That's because I'm the champ, okay? And that's there's no, I mean, you know.
I feel like-
Hold on. If we're gonna take a picture, we're not done yet. However, hold on, not yet. I've got other shit. I've got something else. So
Goddamn, I don't know how Willie Nelson does this.
You are not to be forgotten.
Oh,
Close your eyes. Close your eyes.
this is.
Definitely keep your eyes closed.
I don't like closing.
Extend
my
your
eyes.
hand out.
I swear to God, if you fucking put a dildo in my hand.
Go ahead and look at that.
Well, at least you showed up. Make wrestling great again. 2016 debate loser.
Now, I want you to acknowledge, be very careful with it because it broke in the mail.
Oh gosh.
So, but I want you to acknowledge, what is mine again? Up at the very top. How tall is this, do you think, by the way? How tall do you think mine is?
Yours, I'd have to say a good maybe 3 feet tall. 2.5, 3 feet.
Okay, and I want you, okay, now, how big is yours?
My 6 inches. What?
Okay, now at the top of, now again, what is at the top of
At
mine?
the top of yours is an Adonis-like man figure.
Yeah, it's me. They scan me like they do in the games.
Oh, that's true. They might have got the dick a little too small.
This is
though.
real gold, by the way. And so anyway, what is on yours?
A man taking a rest in a chair.
No, that is not what's happened. See, what is on Calvin's is I beat him so bad in the debate
He crippled
that
me.
that he is a handicapped person now. He is in a wheelchair. And,
Handy capable, we'd like to call ourselves.
well, you know. So anyway, yes, in the mail it did break. You can see the two hands right there.
God damn.
But just be careful with it. And like I said,
I
this
will
is,
treasure it.
So I mean, you know, this is my trophy right here, and you know,
God damn.
and then also we're not done. A drink of a king for sure. Oh, what? So you know, we'll do this. Also, still not done. You know, have a cup of a king.
Oh, he is a chalice, I guess is what you would call this, correct? Or I'm surprised the cup doesn't have the debate champion on it engraved.
Well, Calvin, I mean, come on.
Oh, wait, ready? Make wrestling great again.
Wait, if you want to take a picture. Hold on. Come here, Cape. Stop sitting on all 9 feet of it. So make sure we get the gold in there.
He looks almost like he's in a Snoop Dogg video. Like, I'm waiting for him to bust out some freestyle.
Well, I mean, you heard the sick-ass beats that I had.
All right. We have a couple of them. We will put those up on our Facebook page later today. I will not let Jeff see them until they go up on Facebook.
Well, I do need to see him first, though.
Oh, okay. Make sure your dick's not in it or anything.
Well, yeah. So anyway, also, Calvin, since I have a reputation to uphold, there is another thing that is coming, but it has not shown up yet. Let me see that.
I'm not the best photographer. I always get yelled at by my wife for this.
Well, yeah. I mean, that's pretty good.
You can't really see. I mean, there's so much smoke in here.
Well, anyway, what I was getting to, don't post that until it goes up tomorrow.
All right.
By the way.
That'll be the picture for it, maybe.
Oh,
I could just send it to you if you want via text. So.
well, we can do that too.
All right.
So anyway, the one thing I want to say is, oh God, Calvin.
Motherfucker.
So anyway, like I said, there is something else that's coming in the mail.
All right.
So I don't know when that's going to be here. I did send him a message. But also the main thing is I think the debate winner needs to be celebrated.
Yes, I think.
And
in
also
a grandiose style.
Well, and you also did kind of mention it earlier. So since this cost me a fair amount of money, I'm going to have to get my money out of it, Calvin. So I'm going to be dressing like this for the next year. For every
Please do.
podcast.
Please do.
And then, you know, hold on a second.
I really wish you would have held that a little longer. Like uncomfortably long. Those are my favorite, scenes in movies when they do
This
like
is real
that.
gold. Did I tell you that?
No. Is that real? What is that made of?
Pussy. This is pussy fur, is what that is. So,
It's from the Donald Trump collection,
exactly.
ladies and gentlemen.
So anyway, this is me now.
All right. Larger than life.
I walk everywhere with this.
God damn, I can't.
I think we're going to have to take a break and clear the room of smoke because it got really bad. And we'll be right back. So anyway, you know, just to, like I said, you know, I've got my trophy here, which I will cherish. You know, like I said, there's a likeness of me up top, and then obviously that's actually just Calvin, is what it is.
His legs are a little more in shape than mine, but
Oh, okay.
at least he's given it all, you know.
So anyway, we've got I guess I can turn this back now. It's weird that that the sound from that will come through the headphones, but not like our voices when we're testing. So that's kind of funny.
That's awesome. Look.
Where are my papers? There we go.
Maybe they're under your fucking 18-foot statue over
It's
there.
not- it's like 17 tops. So
That's where all of our budget went for this week's episode.
budget. I mean, come on. This you can't. I mean, look, it has jewels in it, and look, it's
We're not the
it's a
singer
dragon.
either.
It's
Actual
a
jewels that
dragon.
people enjoy.
I mean, this is top notch shit. I mean,
Hold.
I want to do that every time. 'Cause I'm a king.
Wait, hold on. Let's all stand in awe as he pours himself more drink of the gods, we'll call it. Ambrosia. No, that's like a food of the gods, isn't it?
I don't know.
An elixir of life. Is that picking up? Because I so hope to God it did.
Oh, I'm sure it is.
All right, so let's go into Raw because I don't believe there was a pay-per-view that happened this Sunday.
Oh
Like, I
well,
don't-
that's weird because fucking Jesus Christ, dude.
yeah. Jesus, let's talk about Jesus maybe
on.
instead. Fine, we can work it
No, we can't.
because we don't really have much to talk about. I don't think
Sit your
anything happened
ass.
on SmackDown that was
Well,
worthwhile.
Calvin, I mean, this is where you're mistaken because, So what pay per view was it? Was it No Mercy? I vaguely remember the matches.
I think I watched the presidential debate instead. Actually,
No, you didn't. No, you didn't.
Because I don't-
There's no way.
I don't believe anything happened.
Let's see. No Mercy. I want to make sure I get all of this right. I want to cover every detail.
All right, everybody kept their titles, I believe.
I think that's what happened.
Yes, the match opened, or No Mercy opened with the main event, first time ever.
Yeah, who opened? It was
The
Cena
triple threat,
one?
yeah.
Yeah, of course, it's a fucking triple threat match. Jesus fucking
It was
Christ.
it was decent. I mean, it wasn't,
well,
the
yeah,
best
but
match,
still,
but...
I mean, you know.
Oh, then I can't remember what happened next.
This is going to get obnoxious.
It's going to get hilarious.
All right, come on, load back up. What the fuck? were
You know
just
why
there.
they opened it with the main event, apparently? Because of the presidential debate. They didn't want,
Oh, really?
they thought more people were going to watch that than No Mercy.
So they had the first one, this one right here. Why does it say begin slideshow?
Because they want you to
So,
fucking watch everything.
Jesus, fucking dogs, man. He wasn't supposed to be here, but apparently my grandpa. Like, here's the thing. Like, they can't separate work from from home.
Yeah.
So like he tries to be friends with everyone,
Oh.
and so he's got one of the girls that works in the back over at the house to watch a fucking football game. Well, I have to stay over there in the room upstairs because all my shit's getting torn apart, and so I don't want to deal with her dumbass like while all that's going on. So I have to bring both of my no, stop it. So I have to bring both of the dogs down here. This should be the only time though.
God damn it.
Would you fucking all right, you guys and your fucking collars.
All right, so he's taking the collars off right now of the dogs.
Stop.
Not wearing his cape right now, I might
The
add.
cape is right here, okay? It's on all the time, 24/7. So then Baron, okay, so the first one, it's not really giving me coverage, which is weird. Oh, maybe that was the opener. No, that wasn't. So why is it not giving me the fucking maybe they handled it differently? Maybe they put it. Yeah, okay, that's weird. So it's AJ Styles versus John Cena versus Dean Ambrose.
Yes.
Which I'm fucking number one, I'm tired of triple threats. I'm tired of Dean
If
Ambrose.
they do it right, though, they're really good. But
But it's kind of like suicide dives. It's like
Yeah.
it's all the fucking time now. Like, shut the fuck up.
I think maybe make it like a triple threat elimination. Throw something else into
Well,
the
yeah.
mix.
I mean, mix it up a tad bit, but I mean, they don't. So anyway, who went over in this one?
AJ Styles.
That's right. Oh my God! Why? Why do you have ads? Jesus. At least it's not going to get picked up in the audio. It's just me screaming.
Anyways, yeah, I mean, it was an all right match. It was kind of a shitty end finish, you know. I believe.
Yeah, because they both tapped out, right? Or what? That was the first one.
Oh yeah, that was
right?
the first one.
Yeah.
Which was, I mean,
And it was
obviously
AJ
planned.
Styles that
Yeah.
they both had.
They had Dean Ambrose put him in the calf crusher or whatever killer.
Calf slicer or whatever it
Yeah,
is.
anyways, and then Cena for some reason jumps on and locks him in the one thing, and then they sit around like,
The
why did it?
STF.
Yeah.
What does that stand for?
Step over toll something.
Well, because he has like the STFU or
Yeah,
whatever,
it used to be
right?
that, the STFU, then
But isn't
like
that
the
the shut
FU.
the fuck up? Mm-hmm. Why is? But I thought Cena was all for the kids.
Oh, that was when he was like the doctor of thugonomics and all that jazz. When I believe he had like the feud with Brock Lesnar at the beginning, and that's when he came up with the FU.
I took in too much.
Anyways,
God.
I thought it was a shitty like. I can't even do this right now. I can't even.
Oh, that went down the wrong one. Oh. Oh, Calvin. I almost died on that one.
That's what you get for bragging too much, you know. Always be modest, my friend. Always be modest.
Oh God. Okay. So, anyway.
shitty end. Well, shitty false finish, and then kind of a shitty end. Like Cena hits the AA on Ambrose,
Yeah.
and then AJ comes in and hits him in the stomach with the chair, and then like on the back, and that's it. Like he 1, 2, 3 out.
Oh man.
Like it would have been awesome for him to like, you know, hit Cena with the chair and then put the chair over Ambrose and then like do a Clash of Styles with Cena on the chair on Ambrose. That would have been a fantastic fucking finish. But instead, Cena gets like a chair shot to the tummy.
Calvin, I
and he's
almost
out.
died.
I know. We're talking about No Mercy
Yeah,
right
but
now.
you just bulldozed through. Great shit right there.
I'm CPR certified, so I mean, if you want, I can do some mouth to mouth.
Oh, Jesus. All right. Anyway, so yeah, the one thing I don't like is like with their reversal out of the AA, like when they like throw him off. Mm-hmm. He like John Cena's a good worker, but he
Yeah.
always overthrows them, and they always miss their fucking landing.
Yeah.
and it just makes them look like shit. Like it's not even it's not even a botch on their part. It's just
He does like overthrow.
he fucking goes, ugh. And it's like, well, first of all, dude, you're like 6'3" or something, however big he is. And, you know, calm down. Just like I got to calm down with the fucking search. Jesus Christ.
Can I try some?
No. I'm just going to take a normal drink this time. That's all you get. All right. So then what was next? Do you know? Did you keep track of it?
I honestly didn't. I wasn't sure.
Well, this is all out of order. Like this had it at the very end.
Yeah.
So I would assume the next one would be Baron Corbin versus Jack Swagger.
I believe that might have been the next one. Corbin went over in that one.
See, and I barely remember that, but yeah, I don't understand. I mean, this match was just didn't care.
I have a feeling they're gonna end up teaming them together eventually.
This isn't Sheamus and Cesaro.
I know they're gonna go that route though. Just he's like literally dying over here just to entertain you guys.
Oh, Jesus.
Feel the Glow was afterwards, actually,
This-
after the Miz match.
This pit. What are you talking about?
This Alexa Bliss versus Naomi match.
This was after the Miz match.
Yeah, because
Really?
I remember I sent you that message. I can't even feel the glow right now.
Huh. Weird.
Yeah.
Okay, hold
So
on.
this
Let
may
me-
not be in any order. I don't honestly.
Well, I mean, I just don't. Hold on. No Mercy. We'll go to a different website because usually there's that one website that'll fucking rank everything. Maybe it's this the one. Oh no, that's the same website. This might be the better one. Can you fucking quit? Why is it always something? Okay, here we go. So Kurt Hawkins debuted, huh?
yes. Oh no, he just stepped in the ring.
Okay.
Which
That's all he
cracked
did.
me
He
up.
just got in and left.
Yeah.
All right, what a jackass.
Which he was supposed to have his first match, and I don't remember him actually having a match on SmackDown.
Yeah, I don't know. So American Alpha, the Hype Bros versus
Yeah.
the Vaudevillains and the Ascension. Mm-hmm. Let's see. Oh,
This was a
it's
pre-show
getting ready to
stuff.
pop in. Fuck your stupid ad. Yeah, this is all pre-show, and apparently the grade from this website is a D+. Yeah, I
Yeah.
don't see any of this shit.
Yeah, yeah.
The Hype
Anytime
Bros and
are in a
American
match.
Alpha win via pinfall. Okay.
Anytime the Hype Bros are in a match, it's a grade D. Zack Ryder's great. Fucking take Mojo Rawley out.
Yeah. So anyway, here's the Cena one. They graded this match an A+, which we just talked about, which I don't think is an A+ match.
Oh no, like I'd go B maybe.
Yeah. And then Jesus, Nikki Bella versus Carmella.
Carmella.
I really wish they'd put her back with Enzo and Cass
I know.
already.
She was beautiful.
Like her whole thing, like her outfit, her music, her attitude, it all is off of them. So it's like this character that's just branched out.
It doesn't work.
Yeah, there's nothing else going on. Like it doesn't, you know what I mean? So what's the point? But anyway.
Nikki Bella went over in that one.
Yeah, Bella finally wins after she's been getting her ass whooped for like
the past, what?
Yeah,
since
like 3 or 4 weeks or something like
I think
that.
like the day after the, whatever, they've been fighting, the day after the draft.
Yeah, pretty much.
So.
Do I still look good?
Oh, fantastic.
Sweet.
Without a cape still, but.
Hey, the cape is on. Don't make me fucking kill myself.
I'm sorry.
Safety first, Calvin. Safety first. Jesus. Yeah, I didn't really. It was okay. I didn't think it was like a fantastic match. They gave it a D-. Yeah, I'll agree with that.
I'd give it a double D.
Oh. Damn it, Calvin. Get out of here. Okay, so Heath Slater and Rhino versus the Usos.
That was a pretty decent match.
Yeah, it wasn't that bad. Heath Slater, I don't think they've won once by Heath Slater doing anything. It's all
always.
Rhino, which is cool.
What'd they give it?
I'm going to be doing that a lot. There's a lot of surge that still has to come up.
Pretty much half the can is in his lungs right now.
God, yeah. Yeah, pretty good match. Their shoes annoyed me, much like the Seth Rollins outfit. They're pretty much the same color. Yeah, Jack Swagger, Baron Corbin. Wow, that other list is really fucking out of there.
Mm-hmm.
My favorite moment of the evening was next. And here's what happened.
Just hold on, wait.
Okay.
Before then, could we just stop and give a moment of silence?
For what?
The end of the never-ending title or Intercontinental title run.
Yeah, and you wanted to do something with like bells and
Yes.
stuff. Okay, let me. We'll do a 10-bell salute, right? You want to do
Yes,
that?
for the death of the
I'll help you
Intercontinental
out with
title.
that. I mean, I understand how
It hurts a little bit.
10-bell. This isn't planned, folks. So we're gonna 10-bell salute. So I mean, you know, Calvin.
All right.
I don't know if this is gonna work, but this should be it. So let's go.
We'll bow our heads now.
That's good. I don't need all 10 of them. That's bullshit. So anyway, The Miz finally loses his title.
I still there's still fucking fog in here. I'm telling you.
Calvin's high from the fog machine smoke. So The Miz has been really good leading up to this, and it's rare for me to say something like that. You know, just giving him all this shit. And I actually thought The Miz was going to go over because
I did too,
Ziggler's contract in real life was coming to an end.
I wonder if WWE leaked that on purpose to make people think The Miz is. I don't know.
Well, I don't know, because I mean, Dolph has always been talking about, you know, doing some other shit and wanting to focus more on
Apparently
stand-up
stand-up.
comedy. He is a comedian. I've never seen his shit.
he?
Yeah, like if you go to his
I heard he got the power from having sex with Amy Schumer.
It's so gross, dude. Don't talk about her on here.
Schumer.
Do you like Amy Schumer?
I mean,
swear to God.
I haven't really
I will
watched.
throw this at you.
I haven't
this
watched-
cost me. It doesn't have a price on here. It was made in China, so you know it's going to break a lot over your head.
I honestly haven't really watched any of her stuff.
I can't stand the bitch.
I'm
We
sorry.
call her Big Amy online. It's pretty funny. She gets really mad. Anyway, So yeah, but yeah, if you go to his Twitter, he has like stand-up shots and all that stuff. Like it's something he's fairly into. But yeah, I thought he was done. I thought he was at least going to leave for a while. But those guys are good friends in real life.
The Miz and Ziggler?
Yeah, and so I thought Ziggler was fine with going out to the Miz, letting the Miz continue. And speaking of good friends, one of my favorite things ever was I know you don't like Zack Ryder.
No, I like Zack. I hate Mojo Rawley.
Okay, well I know you don't like the hype, whatever.
Yeah.
So anyway, one of the funniest things was Zack Ryder. He posted this tweet one time, and he was like, "To the kid that was looking at me in Starbucks earlier, yes, it's me. It was me, And then Ziggler replied, "Sorry, bro, didn't want to disturb you at work." Just fucking because he gets his ass like he never gets anything. He got an Intercontinental Championship once on a huge win.
Yeah.
And then they took it away from him like the next night.
That's because the Miz is awesome. Sorry. Anyway.
So anyway, the Miz's build up to this was actually really good.
It was, I think, a really like decently put build up.
Thought Ziggler was gonna leave, and all of a sudden they have this fairly good match, and they on here too A+.
I'd say it was a match of the night easily, and that's what the sadness that happened at the end of the show.
It was a very good match, and but they both came really close, 2 counts, almost 3 counts, and finally, Ziggler, he won with a super kick,
Yes.
right? Yes, he won with the greatest finisher
the third or
of all
fourth
time.
of the night,
One of the things I argued about to get me this fine looking trophy right here.
Spared no expense.
No, I did not. And as you can see, it says 2016. That's a picture of me, or a scan of me on top of a trophy. And this is all real platinum, by the way. And those are real flames. They set it on fire and then put it out, and it burnt in. And so anyway, thank you Superkick for helping me win this, and thank you Superkick for taking the Miz out.
It was a barefoot super kick. I say that should be illegal
How is that illegal?
because he took his boot off.
But Rusev wrestles without boots, so is that illegal?
You know what? Next match.
So, did you see the Miz crying? in the
Yes.
ring? Did you see that?
I saw that. That was really good, I thought. They actually talked about that on SmackDown.
Yeah, and I didn't, and we'll skip ahead here. I didn't get to watch SmackDown. Got to watch Raw. Now this pissed me off
Why?
because why? Okay,
She had some kind of like...
no.
Oh.
Becky
Yeah.
gets injured. She can't, and this is like a day or two before, and she can't. Why are you staring at my hat? Is there something on it?
No, it's just...
I mean,
really,
it's glorious.
It's God.
This is real
gaudy.
gold, and there are real jewels on there too. There's a
There's also a real... What is it? Cardboard thing.
yeah, a
next.
real tag, because it's like those wrappers. You keep your shit on your hat. Those tags and those stickers to let people know that this is fresh. All right,
Fresh.
This is fresh shit.
Fresh to death.
Yeah,
Not death. Deaf.
as deaf as the Miz was when he got super kicked.
Like
He was like in the grave out.
I
So anyway,
I don't
Becky
even want to hear this anymore.
Becky Lynch, she gets injured, and but they say that Alexa Bliss is still going to have a match.
Yeah.
Okay, whatever. I mean, I figured they should have just had her come out and just talk some shit and just can the whole thing. But they didn't. They had fucking Naomi's big ass come out.
I freaking love Naomi. Okay, so excited that she's like 2 wins now in this past week. She
Yeah.
went on SmackDown.
Yeah,
as
but
well.
see, that's retarded. Like, I mean, why did you have... Okay, so Bliss is your number one contender right now. So, oh my God. What is going on here?
He's apparently checking out his phone, guys. He obviously
No,
doesn't.
this is bullshit. Look, he's got that dumb cunt that works here in the basement around all my shit, showing her, I'm going to fucking kill him. I'm going to fucking kill him. I'm going to kill him.
Let me see.
Well, the internet's shitty down here.
I want to see if she's pretty.
She's not. She's like 40, which, I mean, that doesn't matter, but she's gross.
All right. Oh God! I can't
Give
see.
me the goddamn phone. So fucking stupid. I fucking hate him. Anyway, why did you have Naomi come out and beat your number one fucking contender
Maybe to make it look like, I don't know, more of a fight for her at the next pay-per-view.
Why?
I don't know. I don't know.
It's so goddamn stupid. It's so fucking stupid to do that. Now it makes Bliss look way less credible. Like she shouldn't have been there in the first place. So she just lost. I mean, if she lost to Becky, okay, well, Becky's the champ.
So is Naomi. She's the uncrowned women's champion.
Oh my god.
Uncrowned.
I can't believe you like her. It fucking drives me insane.
I love her.
Anyway, so Naomi fucking goes over the number one contender, which doesn't make any fucking sense to me whatsoever.
Makes all the sense in the world.
Oh my god.
Okay, hey, the Miz lost. Just give me Naomi, okay?
Well, speaking of losses,
Randy Orton lost.
Remember when I told you that Randy was going to lose as well?
Yes.
Yeah, look at that. Called it.
I don't know. I was really sad though. I mean, either way though, I like both of them. So I'm just happy that they were both.
They need to continue this weird
Oh yeah.
shit with Bray.
Did you see the shit online though about this match? People are so pissed.
Why?
They're like, fucking Randy went out, lost to Bray. What the fuck? I'm like, you guys are constantly bitching that Bray never wins. He won in the fucking I call it the main event. I don't really think the other one was a main event. But anyways, he won in the last match of a pay-per-view.
I don't understand what the point of Luke Harper was. Okay, that's his return, and he didn't really do anything.
Yeah. He just distracted him so he couldn't hit the RKO.
Well, still though, it's fucking.
It was cool. Come on.
I just.
He's Luke Harper. Isn't that what he does?
I don't know.
Yeah, he does.
I don't remember him. He's been gone for a long time.
The guy's fucking great. He's like a fantastic worker.
Did you lock that door, by the way? Oh, yeah, just beat the shit out of the mic while you're doing that.
Sorry. Hold on, guys. Strict professionals.
So, anyway, The Miz...
Where'd your dog go?
I don't know.
Oh, I did lock it.
Okay. So is the dog out there?
No?
Yes, he is.
Where?
What do you mean?
Oh, he's in this room.
Oh, okay. Well, hey, get out. Out. Get out. Get out. Bannon. Go. Hey, no, get out.
Hey, come on.
Go. Go on. Go. Get out. God, motherfucker.
Forget it.
Bannon, go.
Come on.
The worst part is I have to do this shit in a fucking clown hat. Get out. Go.
All right. So that was No Mercy.
And as I was saying...
Miz lost. We all cried.
Oh, God.
It was the day wrestling died.
So Randy loses.
October 9th, 2016.
So then we got Raw. Where are my fucking notes? It's getting a little dark in here, too. You might want to kick that light on. Oh. You wanna close that? So in case of...
What am I, your bitch?
Well, hey, man. Okay, you pulled it the wrong way. Be careful. Jesus. All right. So, do you happen to know what the first match was? Probably not, right?
Well, all I have is it opened with the Sasha Banks promo.
Oh, okay. So what happened with that?
She just kind of went on, got some cheap pops with Eddie Guerrero's birthday, and I have realized she does that a lot. Like, her mic skills are very, I don't know, cheap pop here.
I'm the
cheap pop there.
boss.
Yeah, I don't know. Make her a Paul Heyman girl. Everybody just needs to have Paul Heyman do their bidding.
I mean, yeah, it would be kind of funny. Oh, dude, I caught a reflection of myself. I look so good right now.
But anyways, then they set up for the women's Hell in the Cell match, the first time ever, which I thought was cool,
Yeah, but I mean, here's where I'm at with that. Jesus, why are these all Forbes? Forbes sucks. With those two, with how much they both botch.
Yeah. Somebody's going to die.
Yeah.
And that will be great entertainment.
Someone's going to die. Now this breakdown's weird. We try to kind of use websites that have the results just so we can kind of, because Calvin doesn't get all the matches.
Yeah.
So I try to kind of go with something so I can kind of keep a rough guide because I haven't been able to watch. So when was Raw? October what?
10th.
So
10, baby.
10.
Yeah, I just put, I thought it was kind of shameless the way they did it. It was definitely a crowd gets behind me. I know old wrestlers kind of feel,
So goddamn, hey, I mean, God, she looks so good though.
She really does. She is a gorgeous lady, but I don't know.
Fucking bitch.
Have Enzo give her some fucking mic, lessons or
She
something.
got married to someone too, like some like shitty. I think it's like or he was an independent wrestler.
Oh.
So she just got married.
So she cheated on you?
Look, Charlotte, not Sasha. Okay.
Oh, Charlotte?
No, I'm saying I have Charlotte.
Oh, okay.
Or Becky Lynch, whoever wants to get their shit together first.
With sorry, what did it say? 2016 debate winner?
Yeah, the Stupid Idiots Wrestling Podcast, Make Wrestling Great Again 2016 debate champion. And like I said, there is something else. There is something else coming. Unfortunately, that's the only gift you get. But I was actually contacted for this other one, and this was given to me. So
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
By one of our adoring fans.
sure.
Was it the Steve guy that always comments on my posts? Fuck him. Clickbait. That's all he ever fucking says.
Steve. I thought you were talking about the other guy.
We don't message him.
Oh yeah, he who shall not be named. Apparently, no, Stevie. Well, I don't call him Stevie. I call him Newton.
No.
So yeah, no,
Hashtag Newton. This is for you.
he's pretty funny. So yeah, okay. So Sasha comes out. I missed that shit, and she was just going off about how she knew Eddie. Apparently,
Oh no, just like she was saying, Eddie, like it's his birthday, like I mean, just a lot of them like throw that
make
stuff.
up your mind. Are you black or Mexican? Like Jesus Christ.
Anyways, and then Rusev came out. Did you see any of that? Or
No.
Oh, and Lana came out. I thought was kind of cool because Charlotte comes out, and
Yeah, there was something that was supposed to happen that like went down, right?
yeah, I don't know. I just know Lana was all, what is it? Last women who need to know their place, like she was saying.
Yeah.
And then they both like kicked the shit out of her, which was pretty cool.
Yeah, I remember something about that. Like, but goddamn, Lana looks so fucking good too.
Oh,
Though.
Lana
Did you
really
see how?
does.
Did you see how Rusev shaved his mustache?
Oh, he has
Looks
like the
a-
mutton chops now.
Looks like a fucking idiot.
What? I love mutton chops. I'm growing them back just to look like him.
So
Calvin
next,
Machka.
next was Cesaro and Kofi. This is where I tuned in, and
I think I did get this.
when I turned on the channel, it was Kofi, and this pissed me off because it was a Hurricane Rana.
Oh yeah.
And like he finished it, and then Cesaro was like, huh! And like jumped after he was like done spinning.
You didn't watch any of the build up to it then?
No, it's when I turn, motherfucker.
yeah.
It's when
No,
I
know.
turn the TV
But
on.
you missed some good stuff
Jesus
actually.
Christ. I literally just told
I
you.
know. I was saying it like shocked. You didn't watch any, like that. Anyways, Big E, was all talking, taking Budio, out of his tights and throwing it. Anyways,
Gross.
And then he was talking shit about Cesaro. He's like, everybody loves Cesaro. Nobody likes Sheamus. And then he's all, Cesaro speaks 5 languages and is thick AF. And Woods goes, hey, whoa. Like,
Jesus Christ.
I was like, he is thick
Yeah, I
as
saw
fuck.
Sheamus. He was sitting on the steps, I guess, browsing Facebook or something.
Yeah.
And everyone was talking about how boring he even made that. Because this wasn't tag team, right? It was just
No,
one-on-one.
yeah, it was just one on
So yeah, like I said, I tuned in during there was that half-assed Hurricane Rana, and then Kofi botched off the top rope.
Yes, I think that was a planned botch.
You sure about that?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Anyway,
Anyways,
why do you have? Okay, here's what I want to know. Why do you back every shitty wrestler?
What do you mean?
You like all the worst shit ever.
I know I like people with talent, and talent isn't necessarily in ring talent.
Okay,
like mic skills.
let's stop right there and
hilariousness.
analyze what you just said. You like people with talent. Mm-hmm. Okay, well, number one, you argued against Shawn Michaels.
I said with talent, though. I don't know if you heard that. Did it come through on your
I
headset?
will fucking kill you. That's what I'll do.
With this
Yes, I will
platinum
stab you.
gold trophy
Yeah.
made from real elephant tusk as
Yeah,
well.
yeah. This is real ivory, not wood, at all. And this is marble right here. So,
Not like the ones you played with on the playground as kids.
No, this is just real expensive. This thing actually it cost $16,000 to make that.
I want to break it so from here on you can go, you still owe me $16,000. You're on the list.
Look, I was nice enough to at least award you. What does yours say again?
The Miz is awesome.
That is
You're
not
right,
what it
Calvin.
says.
Well, at least you showed up. Make wrestling great again.
Hey, be careful.
How can I be careful with this?
Look, that's your first trophy.
I honestly think it really is.
There you go.
I was never one of those kids that did sports.
Well,
growing up.
now you got one. Now you got a trophy.
Sometimes I wish my mom would have pushed me and made me go.
I wish she would have pushed you somewhere too.
but I never
Coat
was.
hanger.
I just never could succeed the way other kids did. I was never athletically gifted.
Why are you telling the Mrs. story right now? We're talking about you.
All right, anyways, go on.
So where are we at? Oh yeah. Okay. So you like all these wrestlers that like you are like a 7-year-old, whereas like anyone that panders to you, you love.
What?
You like the New Day.
I just like the crotch thrusting. It makes me laugh.
No.
Yes.
They're all terrible. They're not good wrestlers.
Oh, they're not good wrestlers.
No.
But they're like...
But then you like Naomi.
Naomi
not a good
is
wrestler.
a great wrestler.
No, she is
She
not.
is easily one of the most athletic women in the division right now.
How?
Watch the shit she does.
Oh, here, let me jump up and do the splits and put my ass into your face. She's a stripper, Calvin.
She's
a stripper.
Makes stripping
Have you been to a strip club? That's all she does. That's all she does. So apparently I can go out here to Rax or whatever the fuck it's called now, and I can find a bunch of fucking wrestlers, a bunch of athletically gifted women, apparently, because they can shake their ass.
You just gave me a really good idea for like a title on a pole match.
Next time I come in here next Thursday, I'm going to hire strippers to walk in with me. And I'll be like, hey, ladies, according to Calvin, you can have a career in wrestling.
Watch this.
Yeah.
They're like,
But yeah, I mean, come on.
No, I like other, Cesaro I think is fantastic. Come on.
Well, yeah, but...
I like a lot of people. I hate Mojo. He's like one of the few I really just can't stand. And he's not gifted or anything in any way.
Yeah, but he's on a cool team, and then you hate him for it.
The Hype Bros isn't a good team.
I didn't say they were a good team. I said they were a cool team.
They're not cool, bro me.
Yeah, it's funny.
He ain't hyped. He ain't hyped. That's all he does during the match.
You're definitely not hyped right now. You're the least hyped ever. And
I'm still brokenhearted about Sunday. I was going to name my kid Miz Jr. Now I have to name him Loser to Ziggler Jr.
That would be funny if you named him Miz Jr. That would be fucking hilarious. You said it was going to be a boy, right?
Yes.
Okay. What are you going to name the kid?
We can't discuss that yet.
Why? Who? We can't discuss it? Or
No.
you and Tanya can't discuss it?
Oh, no, we can't. Like, it's one of those weird old wives' tales, Like,
what are you talking about?
Like, you can't tell your baby's name because then other people will steal it or something. I don't know. Anyways.
What are you... Oh, hold on. Okay, wait a second. What?
Yeah. You can't say the baby's name.
You can't tell people what you're naming the baby.
Yeah.
Why?
Because
why?
We're not exactly sure yet. I keep wanting to go Delson. It's from... What is it? I can't think of it. Infamous Second Son, if you played it.
No.
Fantastic game.
Why are you not naming the kid Randy?
Because she wouldn't let me.
She wouldn't? Did she
Yeah.
immediately veto that?
She was like, no. And I was like, what about Freddy? No.
Why doesn't she want a good strong name?
I said Bray too. Nope.
Look, here's the thing. Here's what you got to tell her, by the way. I'm fucking tired of all these Aidens and Jadens and
we're not doing
Bradens and
Aidens.
Cadens and
Yeah, it's nothing like that.
fuck that shit. That shit drives me insane, by the way. None of that at all. Get that shit the fuck out of here. Why can't he be Randall? Randy.
I wanted to name him Warren G, but
That's a good strong name. But I mean, yeah. Why can't the kid have a normal? After why can't you name him Edward? Not from fucking Twilight like everyone else, but Eddie Guerrero. You call him Eddie.
should have. I'm gonna bring that up tonight. Make Eddie great again. But then I can be like, you're named after Eddie Guerrero.
What's the Mrs. name?
Mike.
Mike. Oh yeah, it's like Mike
Mizanin or something.
Some fucking
miserable.
Why don't you name the kid Michael?
Because what is it? My little brother's biological dad was named Michael. Actually,
cares?
Michael Jackson of all things.
Nice.
And he was a giant tool bag.
Who
It's really
cares?
hard when you work with kids, as long as I have, to not find a name that reminds you of a total tool bag of a person.
Well, and see, that's the thing too. Is there are names that I really like.
Yeah.
That I just like.
Well, we were gonna do it, Jeff.
Fuck yeah.
After the 2016 debate winner. No.
My friend.
Feel like you're named after a winner.
My friend Stevens. I won't say his first name, but do you know who I'm talking about?
I think so.
He has a pug, and his pug's name is Jeff.
Really?
And it's just hilarious. It's just so dogs that usually have a person's name like that. It's the dog's amazing. But yeah, Stevens is fucking the most hilarious person in the world. I want to tell a quick story about him and we'll get back to this. So just so you guys know who I'm talking about, Stevens is this guy who, what?
Never mind, I can't say that.
What?
I can't say it without like maybe saying who he is.
Well, I mean, people aren't gonna.
I was gonna say, wasn't he in like a commercial?
No. That's Howard.
Okay, sorry.
Okay, so well, you might not know. You might remember him. So Stevens is this guy who does this shit that's absolutely hilarious, but he does it for no one but himself, which makes it even funnier. Like, as far as I know, he didn't talk to anybody about this. I was downtown, and I was just hanging out with some friends. I don't remember where I was going, but all of a sudden I hear like the fucking Eagles or something, and I love the Eagles, and I turn and I look, and it's fucking Stevens on a moped in a denim jacket with no shirt under it, with like an American flag bandana with Eagles on it, just rocking out as hard as possible to the Eagles. Isn't looking at anybody, isn't looking for approval, just fucking rocking out. And then the light turns green. Ring. And then my favorite story of all time of Stevens. We all, like I said, no one's approval. He didn't look around at anyone like, oh, is people looking at me? He didn't even know I was there. And it was fucking hilarious. But my favorite story of all time is we knew this guy who was an arms dealer. And we also know this guy named Jack. And you know Jack.
Yeah.
And so Stevens wanted to buy a shotgun. And I don't remember what he wanted the shotgun for. I don't know if it was like a home defense thing or if he was getting into target, whatever. So he wanted to buy a shotgun. So Jack's like, oh, I know this guy, Craig. And I'll have Craig, I'll tell him, look, here, I'll get you the baddest fucking shotgun around. And whatever it was that he needed it for. So Jack tells Craig what he needs. This is kind of his budget. So they meet at Jack's house. And in Wyoming, it's super easy to get a gun. It's not really hard. You don't have to jump through a lot of hoops. So they meet at Jack's house. Stevens shows up. And this is the first time he's ever met Craig. Him and Jack have been friends forever. Jack's like, Stevens, this is Craig, Stevens, and Stevens like, hey, how's it going? And then Craig opens up the box and he's like hands him the gun. And he's like going over all the specs and like nerding out. He's like, oh, it's got this. It's this long of a barrel, this type of thing. It holds this many shells. And Stevens is sitting here looking at it, just kind of just checking it out, sits down on the couch, kicks his shoe off, puts the barrel in his mouth, and puts his toe on the trigger. And he goes, yep, that'll work. And then he gives him like $400 and just walks out the door. And then he walked home with the gun over his shoulder. So, yeah, the guy, he didn't even know him. And he made like the craziest suicide joke ever. Just, yep, that's going to work, and just walked off.
Oh, gosh.
So anyway, I don't remember how it got to Steven. Oh, yeah, the pug thing.
Yeah.
But, so we'll get back to it. As for that, oh, yeah, baby names. So what are you naming your kid?
Well, I can't tell you.
But you guys have picked something if you can't tell me.
We have something that we're leaning more towards, but...
If I guess it?
No, you'll never guess it.
James.
No, I can't. I have an old friend named James.
Jameson.
That's my middle name. Jameson, like a whiskey?
Yeah.
No. Because then I'd always want to hit my kid.
Bill.
No, because then I'd have to call him like Bill I Am or something,
Why would you do that?
Because it's like William and Bill short for William, but then it's like Will I Am. It's a long thing.
Chandelier. You going black?
Yes.
Going black?
Because then I could be like, ooh, chandelier.
Jesus Christ.
Chandelier.
God damn it, Calvin. So
we're going to name him Leroy Jenkins.
Oh, God, dude, that clip's so funny. Okay.
Anyways,
so,
go on now.
Okay, so there's an old wives thing that you can't say the name.
Yeah, you can't say the name because then somebody will like end up stealing the name for like their dog or some stupid shit like
Who cares?
I don't know.
Every name's taken. So why does it
one.
matter? What do you mean not this one?
We just threw.
You had to have come up with it somehow.
We just randomly put, like Janderson, I think is.
God damn it, Calvin.
Anyways, go on. We're not going to tell you, so go.
We? Who's we?
My lovely R-Truth and I.
Oh,
R-Truth.
God damn it, no.
What's up? Not gonna tell the name.
Jesus.
I'm out.
No, see, here's the thing. I told him not to come back because he was getting very defensive over you ruining shit for me, and he was going to actually fight you. So I told him not to come back. Anyway.
Who died in the parenthood?
Well, I already know now. Fucking asshole. Okay, so anyway, back to the first match of Raw. Fucking Kofi gets a roll up and he wins.
Yes.
And then to the second match of Raw, It was Bailey versus another jobber.
It's because they're fucking 3 hours long. You don't have enough time to put all
Well,
your...
but she was just in the title picture. So why is she fucking not... That's
Bailey's
so dumb.
She's gorgeous, though.
Oh, well, yeah, but still. I mean...
She's like got a black booty on her, though. Look
dude.
at that thing. It's popping.
Well, my only notes for this, for the whole thing, was she like adjusted her top or whatever, and I said adjustment at the beginning. You can tell she's got some big and heavies.
The only thing I had is I love the way like Bailey struts to the ring and does that. Like I don't know. I think I said it before. She really looks like she loves what she's doing.
Well, yeah.
Like she has a love for the business that I don't think many of the other people who are wrestling.
Well,
do.
no, you can tell she genuinely enjoys it.
Like she's a nerd. Such a nerd.
I want to put my dick in that.
She can do like I watched this video on YouTube. I'll have to send it to you. But she like rapped the whole John Cena's like Thugonomics song.
Yeah, but I don't want to hear that. I don't want to lose my boner for her.
You will gain even.
No,
more
I won't
of a
because I
boner.
fucking hate John
Then there's
Cena.
like this
He's a
other
piece
one
of shit.
where she had like a rap battle and William Regal comes out and he like raps a little bit. Fucking
I
fantastic.
don't want to see any of that.
You don't want to see William Regal rap?
No, I don't. I don't like William
That's
Regal. I never
worth
liked
the price
him.
of admission right there.
Like he was fine like in his role now as like the NXT manager or whatever he is, but I never gave a shit about him when he was coming up.
All right.
So anyway, then there was a backstage segment. Did you see the Jericho backstage segment?
No. Oh wait, with Foley and Steph?
No, with R-Truth.
Oh,
Speaking
no.
of R-Truth.
I didn't actually.
So Jericho's like on the phone and he's like telling someone to get him something or he needs something or
Yeah.
whatever. And R-Truth is like just walking by and he's kind of like listening to the conversation. Jericho's going off on someone on the phone and R-Truth is just in the back. He's like, yeah, you fucking tell him. You know, and shit like that. And then finally he gets off the phone and he's like, hey, man, I hope you get it. And he's like, what? Your payday or some shit like that. And he holds up the fucking candy bar payday. It was a goddamn plug for the candy bar. Drove me nuts.
They're pushing that real hard.
Yeah. So, but it was funny because they're the only people I've ever seen like do a plug where I was like, oh, okay, that's kind of funny.
Did you see that weird fucking shitty suit Foley had? In this?
It was pretty funny though. But that wasn't next. It was cruiserweight shit.
Oh, I didn't have that then.
Yeah, and those are my notes. Cruiserweight shit. Who cares?
Hulu didn't care.
Yeah, no shit. It was Lince Dorado and Sin Cara versus Drew Gulak and Tony Nese.
Niece. Like Reese, but Niece.
Yeah, Nese.
Made a wrestler and his name's Reese on 2K17. Reese Abbott.
You naming your kid Reese?
No.
Damn it. Thought I had you there. Yeah, but apparently Sin Cara is a cruiserweight now, which is funny because he's like the biggest fucking cruiserweight ever.
What is he? Like
He's 205.
Really?
Yeah, that's the limit apparently.
Yeah. Like, shit, how big's Sin Cara? 205. All right. Limit's
He's
205.
237. We'll just say he's 205. So then that happened. I didn't really watch the match. I didn't care. Yeah, and then Foley and Steph come out for the Hell in a Cell thing.
Yes, they're gonna have 3 Hell in the Cell matches.
Yeah,
Did you see that?
Yes, it's pretty sweet.
Which I thought, I don't know, did you... You never watched like any TNA, right? Back in the day?
No.
They used to have that pay-per-view, Lethal Lockdown.
Okay.
Which every match was in a steel cage. I wonder if they're kind of going that route or...
I don't know.
I felt like they might have
Speaking of, I have some news on that shit though too.
Anyways.
Yeah, so Owens and Jericho come out, and then Owens and Jericho are going off about Foley putting Owens in Hell in a Cell, and
Jericho, sorry, is just... I cannot get enough of his promos lately.
well, and then Jericho's like, "Do you know what happens when you put my best friend in a Hell in a Cell match or whatever?" And Owens is like, "Say it, do it, say it." And he's like, "You're on the list." He puts Foley on the list for like the 9th time. Yeah, actually, that's my next note. Foley says he started the list and he's already on it. Jericho's like, "Well, you made the list again."
Wasn't he like gonna add Stephanie? But he's like, I don't know how to spell your name.
Yeah, well, that was fucking hilarious too because oh god, where did that come up? I can't remember where the oh yeah, so with the Steph thing, he was like he was writing her name on the list, but then she was like putting him in a match or whatever, so he was like erasing. He was like, I didn't put anything on the list, you know, and like he was fucking showing her that he was like erasing it. But yeah, so Steph says that Rollins wants Chris, and Jericho's like, I'd like to see that stupid idiot try it. And fucking Steph asked the audience if they want to see Chris and Rollins go at it, which for the match tonight, or whatever, or on Raw, and then the crowd starts chanting yes, which is hilarious, or not yes, but you know, cheering, and Jericho's like sitting there like pointing at people and putting them on the list and shit, just anyone cheering. which is pretty fucking hilarious. His skits are fucking amazing right now, or promos, whatever you want to call them.
Did you see that one though with him and the KO when he's like, "We deserve a private jet with Chris and Kevin on top," and then he starts counting. He's like, "Deuce, duh."
Jesus Christ, dude. He's definitely on the best run he's ever had. It's second, or it's the only thing second is when he had that long hair and he had like little mini ponytail. Yeah, that was the
when
second
he started
best
like
one.
the Y2J thing,
Yeah,
right?
Right when he came back. And so anyway, next was Bo Dallas and Axel versus Enzo and Cass. Did you see this one?
No, luckily I did not.
Well, Bo is still doing his weird like
Mr. Forgettable or whatever.
No, like his whole fucking rhyming thing, or he's like Axel's like, look, I still believe in Bo. You know, let's go out there and show him. And so they go out there and they get ready, and like so Enzo and Cass come out and they start cutting a promo for like half a second, and then the club comes out, beats the shit out of them. So then they're like, well, fuck, we're out here for our match. I want my match. And like Bo's like freaking out. So he's like, you send 2 people down here right now. And so they send out Zayn comes out, Sami Zayn comes out, and then Adrian Neville comes out. And yeah.
Where's he been?
Who knows? On Superstars apparently, or whatever the fuck it was. And then yeah, so it was an okay match, but first time Bo hasn't gone over in a while because Neville hit his red arrow or whatever the fuck it's called. And
that's such a beautiful move. Come on.
Yeah, and then R-Truth versus Titus O'Neil, which is fucking annoying because Titus is like doing this like businessman shtick now. No. It's fucking annoying. And anyway, R-Truth gets a roll up, and yeah,
the black guy won.
Mm-hmm. So then Braun has another squash match. Did you see this one?
No.
Okay, so Braun had another squash match, and if you remember last week, he said, Mick Foley, you better give me some real appointments, some real opponents, or it's going to be bad. And so they put him in a handicap match against the Splash Brothers. And here's exactly how.
Is that really their name?
Yes. Let's see if there's a picture of them on here. See if it shows.
Did they have more of a chin than?
Well, everyone does. So you can kind of see by this guy's outfit and his hair just a little bit. You know, just that they're super goofy. Here are my notes for these guys, and you'll understand this. These guys look like when you want to make the most ridiculous character in create a character mode ever. So like one guy had like a big red afro and like a handlebar mustache, and the other guy was like a black guy with like long blonde dreads and shit like that. Dude, it was so terrible. And so Braun just smoked both of them. And he's like, Foley, that's it. Next week, it's on your hands now. You're going to have a pile of bodies. I'm fucking 7'9" and I weigh 400 pounds. And, you know.
Apparently I read too that they might continue this streak all the way to WrestleMania. His jobber undefeated streak.
So retarded.
I don't know. It's too late to do that, I think. Like, you need to bring in a wrestler like Goldberg or whatever, like they did with Samoa Joe and stuff, you know? Like, bring them in and have them start, like, day one and go undefeated that way.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, this guy, he's not, like, super athletic. Mm-hmm. He doesn't have the charisma. You know, he's an okay character. He is good as, like, the background enforcer like he was with the Wyatt family.
Yeah, great there.
So, anyway, Braun wins, obviously. And then it's Charlotte and Rusev versus Sasha and Reigns, which is a weird pairing.
Mm-hmm. What was the champions versus the challengers, right? Isn't that how they build it?
Yeah, so it's like Sasha and Reigns on a team, yeah. And
which was weird though. Sorry, I mean, just to go off, didn't Charlotte and they like beat the hell out of Lana right before that, and then they throw her with Rusev? Which is weird.
Yeah, so, I don't understand. Yeah, they don't think. But they kept like tagging each other in and out, you know, so they had to switch, which is weird because in the Attitude Era, dudes would beat the shit out of chicks all the time.
I feel like if they want the women to be taken seriously, they're gonna have to like let them.
Something's gonna have to happen.
Yeah,
but
of course, I mean everybody knows like they have that, you know, do not try this at home. So it's not like WWE's saying men beat the shit out of women.
Well, and one of my favorite things was when the guys finally started going in the beginning of the match.
Yeah,
the entire crowd just, we want Sasha. It's so goddamn funny.
I did like the end of that match though when she had like the bank statement, you know, locked in, and Roman like jumped over them and speared.
That was in here. Okay, I saw this thing online a couple days ago where everyone was like, Roman has the best spear ever, better than Edge, better than Goldberg, better than Rhino. I'm like, no, he doesn't. And that's the best spear I've ever seen him do. But that's the thing. It's like, okay,
Yeah.
that's the best one. Whereas everyone that Goldberg hit was phenomenal.
I think Goldberg and Rhino like make it look like it's really, gonna fucking kill
well,
somebody.
Rhino makes it. Rhino is killing people. That's what I'm saying. Like Rhino, actually, everyone he's ever hit is dead.
Edge's looked pretty, like he looked really pretty, and he did it like strange ways. But
Yeah.
I think
But yeah, Roman definitely doesn't have the best spear. So whoever's saying that, shut the fuck up, you goddamn idiots.
I like Bobby Lashley's spear that he does on.
Who cares about Bobby
Well,
Lashley?
he does he hits him and then does like a flip with it. It's pretty cool.
Who cares?
Bobby
It's
Lashley's,
Bobby Lashley.
He's good. Come on.
No, he's
he
not.
helped Trump win.
What?
Yeah,
What happened?
WrestleMania.
I don't remember that.
You don't?
No.
Make wrestling great again.
So anyway, more cruiserweights, and I said Perkins versus Who Cares.
Oh, Perkins won.
Yeah, that's all I know.
I don't remember who.
Oh, but yeah,
fuck he
Paul
fought
Heyman
right
came out and gave a speech about Goldberg, and apparently Goldberg's going to be in Denver next week.
Who else is going to be in Denver? Can you remind me?
Well, it will be the Stupid Idiots Wrestling Podcast, Make Wrestling Great Again. 2016 debate champion will be front row.
Trump is here.
Goddamn right, will be front row on Raw, and then he will be second row. Literally, dude, my seat is front row, like seat number 2. So I don't know who got seat 1. So I mean, maybe it's like a group of friends, and then I bought it or something. So maybe I'll get a
Motherfucker.
switch and be in the aisle. I don't know. So anyway, I'm in seat 2 on camera side, the same side we were sitting
Yeah.
on. So I'm in seat 2, front row of that.
Damn.
And then on SmackDown, I'm in row 2, directly behind the seat that I had the night before.
I'm going to be in Laramie watching a house show.
Yeah, watching fucking people practice on the mic is what you're going to be doing.
Randy Orton's going to be there against Bray.
He's going to be there in Denver, too.
I know, but a lot cheaper in Laramie.
This is true.
And when you have
See if you can get Randy to sign that for you. Like, it's okay. We all lose sometimes.
he's like, I understand.
And then when he listens to the episode, he'll be like, but I've never lost in that devastating a fashion. And then you'll hear my spirit pop up. Goddamn right.
He'll be like, from now on, the RKO will be known as the Negative Jeff because
Exactly.
nothing kicks more ass than that.
Jesus. So Rollins versus Jericho. I thought it was funny. Jericho took off his scarf, threw it at Rollins, and Rollins wiped his ass with the scarf and then threw the scarf away. Then Owens came out, and this was really hard for me because this was, I think, the first time I've ever rooted against Rollins.
Really?
Yeah, because I wanted Jericho in the match
You
so
wanted
bad.
a triple threat?
Just because Jericho would be in it.
Yeah.
Because it's going to start the feud.
They need to wait until Elimination Chamber, I think, and then let Jericho go against it. When there's 6 people.
Are they
in it.
even bringing that back, though?
They need to.
I don't think they're going
Well,
to.
they should.
Well, yeah. I mean, I'm not disagreeing.
I don't even know where to go. I thought that. Anyways, this match was pretty good.
Yeah, great match. Owens and Jericho beat the shit out of Rollins. Well, okay, so anyway, Rollins wins, and but Owens and Jericho beat the shit out of him afterwards, and that's sort of the end of Raw, right? Or SmackDown, or what are we on, Raw?
Yeah, Raw.
Raw.
I just did you notice how many times fucking Cole, during that match kept saying he punched his ticket to Hell in the Cell. Jericho punched his ticket to Hell in the Cell.
Because Cole's a fucking idiot.
Punched his ticket to Hell in the Cell. Sorry, I'm just gonna say it as many times as he did. And did you see the sweet super kick that KO did to Seth Rollins?
Yeah,
that was
yeah.
fucking awesome.
Dude, everyone in this match is fucking fantastic.
Anyway, so match of the night.
I'm gonna go with that one, the Jericho one.
I think I'll go with that one as well.
Best wrestler for you?
Jericho.
Yeah, see, that's mine too, actually.
All right.
I did not fill out my worst match or worst wrestler
I'll
yet.
go. Worst match was that Daivari versus T.J. Perkins.
I'll probably go with. Jesus Christ, I don't fucking know.
And worst wrestler.
I'll probably go with the Titus one, just because who gives a shit, or maybe I'll go with the Titus one, and then worst wrestler for you.
Miz.
Don't take my thing, Calvin.
Don't take my thing.
Don't take my thing.
I'll probably have to go T.J. Perkins. I'm not into.
You don't
him,
like his fucking Nintendo shtick?
No, I mean, and I'm a gamer too, like a huge nerd, obviously, that everybody
Yeah, I know
knows.
that.
But I can't get behind him. He just doesn't connect with me. Neither did Daivari either, in that match. But
Yeah, I'll probably go with one of the job. I don't like the jobbers, but you can't really make them your worst wrestler though.
yeah,
You know what I mean? Because they're supposed to be bad on purpose, which is why I'm going to say The Miz. So SmackDown. I didn't get to watch SmackDown. However, I did watch half of it, or like half of the beginning.
No.
All I have for SmackDown is opens with Ziggler coming out, Miz comes out. I resist the urge to turn the show off, and then that's all I watched.
Oh well, you didn't really miss much. The Miz came out.
Yeah, he was doing like a
cried.
funeral for the
Yeah.
the Intercontinental
Which
title.
made me
right?
really want to do the funeral. And then did you see the Spirit Squad came out and Ziggler beat them? Oh
Yeah,
my
I heard
God,
they were
though.
having a match. Yeah,
Fucking Jeff Morrow, or whatever the fuck, not Jeff, whatever the hell his name is. Anyways, Dolph Ziggler super kicks Kenny, and Jeff goes, "Oh my God, he killed Kenny!" I kid
Are
you
you
not.
fucking kidding me?
I am not.
Is that what the meme I
memes-
was seeing?
Yeah. And people were like, "Oh, that guy rocked it." I was like, "No, he fucking stole something that people don't even care about
Now,
anymore."
who said that? Was that the guy from the Spirit Squad?
No, the one that always yells, the announcer. That's like, "And over there, our Spanish announce team." that you
Morrow?
said. Yeah, Morrow.
Oh, Jesus! Why would he say? I guess he said another thing too, where he was like, "Oh, it's blowing up more than the Galaxy Note 7 or whatever."
Yeah.
Did he always does weird shit like that?
He's like, I mean, some of his stuff is good, but some of it, I'm like, you try too damn hard.
Yeah, he's kind of a spaz, but I mean, I like him. At least he's not stale like Cole. You know,
I don't like him. I'm starting to really get mad at him. I do like JBL though.
JBL's an ass.
JBL is, and you could tell like he is a fucking douche in real life.
Yeah. Oh yeah,
I want
sure.
him and Corey Graves.
Well,
to
you
have,
saw
like, a
that
douche
thing
off.
where he like beat the shit out of
Yeah.
what was his name, the Blue Meanie or whatever. Yeah.
yeah.
I guess he always did that shit though. He was just a dick. But I guess what was that
should
one
be.
dude's name? Joey. Was it Joey? The announcer for
Joey
Joey
Styles,
Styles. Yeah. I guess Joey Styles fucking knocked the shit out of him, which is kind of funny because JBL's fucking huge.
Yeah, and Joey Styles is what, like 185.
Well, that's weird though too. I guess I could see him beating up like JBL now because JBL now is clearly not on steroids anymore. But like APA,
Oh yeah,
like that dude was fucking huge back
He really
then. Like
was.
Jesus Christ, him and Farouk and shit.
oh goddamn, I forgot about the APA when they would like just sit back with the door,
Yeah.
fucking drink beer. And, anyways,
So yeah, that's all I have. So what else?
Yeah.
What else happened on SmackDown?
After
I wonder
that,
if I can get a thing pulled up here.
after that, Daniel Bryan and Shane McMahon were on there, and they were doing this dumb like back and forth, you know, like Daniel Bryan would say a sentence and Shane would say a sentence. Anyways, but they challenged Raw to 3 5-on-5 matches at Survivor Series.
Oh, so where Raw people fight
Yeah,
SmackDown people?
It's going to be 5 tag teams from SmackDown versus 5 tag teams from Raw. 5
Okay.
women from SmackDown versus 5 women from Raw. Then 5 superstars from SmackDown versus 5 from Raw. Apparently, if Raw will say yes.
Ooh, I wonder.
I thought, you know, they both sounded cool until, well, the 2 sounded cool, but then the 5 tag teams on 5 tag teams, that's like 10 fucking people in the ring at
Yeah,
once.
it's gonna be a lot of shit.
That's going to be like one of those, like, you know, boom, boom, boom. Like, everybody's going to get like a move done and that's it. Then it went from that to Carmella versus Naomi. Guess who won?
Carmella?
No, guess again. Feel the glow, baby, feel the glow.
Shut the fuck up.
Dancing.
Jesus Christ.
Get the glow.
I've been asking for a new co-host for a while now.
All right,
and no one has stepped up yet, and I'm very upset.
When I win next year, I'm gonna get shoes just like her, and I'm gonna come around and do the glow everywhere. Glow.
If you come in here with fucking Skechers,
That glow and bing, bing, bing. Anyways,
I'm gonna write barbershop on this window, and you can figure out what's gonna happen next.
all right. Then after
So
that,
Carmella and Naomi. So Naomi wins.
yes, with a roll up.
Okay, so it's saying here there's Alexa Bliss segment.
I apparently wrote "fell the glow." I couldn't feel it all the way. Sorry.
Remember when the Miz listed his title on eBay? Do you remember that, Calvin?
I was too sad.
Now, what's your thing? What's your thing on Facebook? It's like correcting everyone on everything they say. Interesting.
All right. After that, we had Jimmy Uso versus Chad Gable.
Yeah, so it says Chad Gable. Oh, with okay, yeah. So it's looking like it looks like Jimmy went over.
Yes, with an
Why?
assist from his brother.
Well, no shit.
Because they're fucking awesome now. I don't know. I feel like they're burying American Alpha too much though. Like they were. Fucking
Well, they're beefing
great.
with the Usos. So I mean, but they both have wins over each other.
But I just
So it's
feel
not like super burial.
yeah, like not a Cena burial, I guess.
Yeah.
Anyways, though.
So the Hype Bros versus the Ascension, a backstage segment.
Yeah. Wait. I have to tell you, like, one of the best things JBL said that night, though. Because they cheated. And he's like, here you go, kids. If you can cheat and win and get away with it. What is it? If you can cheat and get away with it, you win. That's
Jesus Christ.
He's just like, kids, pay attention. And it just made me laugh.
So,
Because I was like, I cheated so much when I was in college.
did you?
Yeah.
Nice. Well, that's what I don't understand. Like, why wouldn't you just cheat these days?
I mean,
You know what I
there's
mean?
so many
Everything's
easy ways to
online.
do.
Yeah.
And
Or
have
you
you
just pay people to write your papers.
Have you seen like those things too where people like take soda labels and like cut them and
Yeah.
then print it off with all the answers
Yeah.
and shit? I was like, that's fucking genius.
Why wouldn't you? Well, now you have the smartphones, you know? Like,
I know you can like people put them in calculators now and like it's fucking people are amazing. Like the shit people come up with.
dude, I
just-
saw a picture of a kid. He had a coat on.
yeah.
And he was like, I think he had like his pencil in this
Oh,
hand.
yeah.
And then he had like a fake hand
arm.
out of this one. And he had like his phone up out under his jacket and shit. Holy shit, dude. That was so fucking funny. So
telling ya.
AJ Styles had a victory speech.
Yeah.
What happened there?
He just talked about how he won, and then he was like, "I'm gonna give somebody an opportunity to my title," you know, yada yada yada. And of course, James Ellsworth, he was the one.
Yeah, why are they? I don't
What is it?
understand. How did he get in? How did he get involved? That's what I don't
feel
get.
like this is probably gonna make me seem really lame and take away my cool points. But do you remember William Hung from American Idol?
Yeah.
I feel like James Ellsworth is the William Hung of our generation for
It's not
professional
that
wrestling.
cool.
He isn't, but people love him because he's such a fucking wreck. Like, and he's not going anywhere. He looks like a fucking Muppet. Like, I don't even know. Like,
Jesus,
he
Calvin.
looks like a Muppet that like the chin broke off of.
Oh yeah.
And I don't know. Like, I fucking hate it, but everyone's like, yeah, it's cool to like cheer for him.
I hate
don't know.
that dude. I
What is
fucking
it?
hate him.
Then Ambrose is all Ellsworth 316 says if you got two fighting hands, you stand a fighting chance.
Well, so they made a match with him. I've only seen a couple pictures.
It's dumb.
So they made a match with him,
Yes.
and Ambrose was the referee.
Mm-hmm.
And I saw a couple funny things where like Styles was tapping him out or whatever, but he
Yeah.
was like checking his phone
He
or
was.
something
Which,
instead.
it was actually like a good Ambrose
And then like
segment, but
yeah, but then like AJ had him pinned or something, and he like went like
Mm-hmm.
one.
and then just looked at him too. And then for a while, like he was flirting with this really hot plant in the audience.
Yeah, I saw something about that. Like he was taking a picture with her or something like that.
Like trying to, you know, she was obviously like gorgeous, and then he was stealing popcorn from people and drinking soda and you know everything else.
Why do I miss the good ones?
And
Why
then-
couldn't that be when I'm going to be there?
Did you
next
see
week?
the? Oh yeah, we were talking about that though. The Styles clash he did.
Yeah, it looked like the pictures I saw. I haven't seen the video yet, but apparently James
Like, tilted his
put
head
his head forward,
when he needed
and
to
if he
throw it
would have
back.
landed, it would have fucked his neck up.
Mm-hmm.
And so AJ, being the professional he is, he kind of fucked the move up so that James didn't land on his fucking head.
God damn, the guy.
Which, so I heard the clash looked terrible.
Oh, it did.
I heard it looked fucking horrible, but AJ saved the dude.
Mm-hmm.
And that's not like a fucked up it's not like James being James or whatever. Like, it was legitimate. Like, he was doing the move wrong. But AJ saved the dumb shit.
I don't know how you get like look down or look up, not look down.
Look
like,
at him. You know?
He probably thought I have no.
He doesn't
chin
have
anyways.
a stop. You know what I mean?
It
Like,
just went. Anyways, then Ambrose hits two of his fucking DDTs and pins him.
pins who?
Sorry, Ellsworth pins AJ Styles.
So he won?
Yes.
That little shit.
Ellsworth holds a pinfall victory over the WWE World Heavyweight Champion.
That's weird. So,
Then it went to a Randy Orton and
yeah,
Kane.
and Kane backstage segment. So what
Yes.
happened with that? Oh, why can't I click on
Randy
anything?
Orton was all like, "You're welcome into my world," you know, like where there's pain and suffering, yada. And Kane's all, "You're a disturbed man," or some stupid shit like that. And then, anyways, then they walked out and they were a tag team against the Wyatt family. And then Kane disappeared. I don't know.
So AJ Styles, Daniel Bryan, Shane McMahon segment. Styles and Shane Office not in a good mood. Blah 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 blah.
It was kind of funny though. 'cause,
Yeah, Bray Wyatt, Luke Harper versus Randy and
Yeah.
Kane. So Bray and Luke won.
Yeah, Randy was gonna tag Kane, and then it went black, you know, and did that like Wyatt family thing.
Yeah.
And then the lights come back on, and Luke Harper was there, and Kane was gone, and he was all, "Ah!" And then Bray hits the, you know, Sister Abigail and gets the win.
Jesus
so I
Christ.
just put, where did Kane go? Did Sister Abigail take him?
I wonder what they're gonna do with that. Like now that they're bringing that shit back.
I really hope like they do buy TNA or whatever, and there's this girl,
Why are you
Rosemary.
throwing shit?
I don't know. There's a girl, Rosemary, though, from Decay that I think would be perfect for Sister Abigail. Like, really good. So maybe they'll do that. I don't know.
So, what was your favorite match?
I'm gonna have to go the Naomi versus Carmella. There wasn't really
I said favorite.
There wasn't really very many, good matches. Like,
Okay, who's your favorite wrestler?
good story.
If it's Naomi, I'm gonna punch you.
Can I just say the Miz, even though he didn't fight?
I guess.
All right, The
Why?
Miz.
Jesus. Worst match?
I'm gonna have to go
You can
the.
pick the Miz for that too.
God damn you! I'll have to go. Shit, I didn't even think about this. Probably American Alpha versus Usos. Just, I mean, they're doing it to death.
Worst wrestler?
James Ellsworth.
Why?
Because he's fucking James Ellsworth. He has offspring tattoos. Anybody who has fucking offspring tattooed on
Yeah,
him.
but look at the Miz's face though.
The Miz, I would put the Miz's face on my dick. Like, I would tattoo it right there. Every time it grows, I'm like, look, his title reads.
I mean, I can talk to Andy about setting this up. I'll pay for it.
God damn it.
You want to get the Miz tattooed on your dick, Calvin?
Yes, can I get the Miz? And
Don't tell me yes, because I will take you
then
down
awesome on the other side. Although I have a tiny one, so it'll just be but not like just like a
there. Jesus Christ. So,
Anyways, for you,
well, I didn't watch anything, so I'm just gonna go
Miz.
No, not for the first two. For the last two, for sure.
All right.
Yeah, I need to watch this shit. I don't know when my shit's gonna be done.
It really, I
So.
mean, you didn't miss much. Like, it was some decent matches.
Yeah, well, anyway, so Free Zone, there's really not a lot in the news. There's
No.
really nothing going on. I guess that Japanese dude got injured from NXT.
Mm-hmm. It apparently happened on.
Goldberg is
Yesterday's.
officially coming back.
Is
so,
he like?
yeah, well,
do you
yeah,
know
he's
for
gonna
just
be
like
in-
the one match or?
I don't know. Well, I mean, he's back regardless. He's been doing like promos and shit
Yeah.
on CNN or whatever, and he's going to be in
I
Denver.
thought he was looking pretty big. You said he was looking small.
I can show you the video. He looks small as
Yeah.
shit.
Maybe he like is amping up or something. His training. I don't
I
know.
don't fucking know.
So what about?
Yeah, so Goldberg's coming back. What else is going on?
I was
in
so
the news?
pissed. Sorry about Goldberg. I bought the game from or Amazon,
Mm-hmm.
and they fucking didn't send me the code for Goldberg. I can't even talk. Code for Goldberg.
Did you
Thank
message
you.
him?
Yeah, and they're all, we did send it to you. So
Like,
I don't
bitch,
know.
no, you didn't.
I'm looking for it, so I don't even get to play as Goldberg right now. Very sad.
It's retarded.
Yeah, if I can say code for Goldberg.
Well, the TNA thing that's going on.
Yes, you were gonna say you had something about that.
Well, yeah. So I guess so. There's been all this shit where like WWE was gonna buy it, but then they were
Yeah.
gonna buy the tape library only, and then Billy Corgan's in there now, and then he
Yes,
was interested. And
Nice.
then Matt Hardy said he was interested in buying it, and but now so there's this lady named Dixie Carter or something like
Yeah,
that, and
she retweeted me one time
why?
because
What did you say?
I was just like, you guys are putting on a great show. It was like years ago when I was actually watching it on, I think, Spike TV still.
So she's that desperate to show people.
Yeah. And she was like, thanks, y'all. And I was like, oh, Dixie Carter.
God damn it.
I was
Well, apparently she's just been running the place into the ground. Like nobody likes her.
really?
That's what I hear.
She's
And
hot.
so anyway, Billy Corgan's in there from the fucking Smashing Pumpkins, who I hate.
Oh, yeah. He came last week, didn't he?
What are you talking about?
Billy Corgan.
Oh yeah. He played a song for us. I forgot what it's called. Something about butterfly wings. And so he's like the majority owner now.
Yeah.
And but apparently, I guess this all happened today or what I read or in the
I was
last
gonna
day.
say, I haven't really had too much of a chance to read
Basically, what happened was WWE backed out of the tape deal.
it. Really?
So that's not happening.
God damn it. I was looking so forward to that.
So they backed out of that deal, and all of a sudden, Billy Corgan is suing the owners of TNA, like the
Really?
corporation that runs it. He's suing them for something, and apparently Dixie Carter was like making deals behind his back or whatever, and he's also filed a restraining order against her or someone, I believe.
damn.
So shit's popping off. So I guess he kind of, I mean, I'm sure he's pissed. He invested millions, and he's probably getting fucked somewhere. And then Matt Hardy is posting around saying, "Meek Man, I will make an appearance on your show if you let the Day of the New come onto my show." And he like invited him. Then he also wrote like, "Invited from the honor of the ring, the Young Bucks or the Bucks of Young. If you come on, I will make an appearance in the honor ring," or whatever he called it. And so he's trying to kind of cross promote, but I don't think Vince is going to let that shit happen. But there was a thing that popped up where it was looking like they were going to buy TNA and Ring of Honor and add them as shows on the network, and they were going to do tiers. So there's like the $9.99 just for the basic shit, and then there was like $11.99, and then there was $14.99. And if you paid $14.99 a month, you got Ring of Honor and TNA and all the other shit.
Oh goddamn, I would totally do that.
Yeah, exactly. And it'd be run all under WWE, and they'd still fund everything. But yeah, WWE backed out of everything, I guess.
They're just playing hardball, I think.
No, they're out. They're completely out, apparently.
God damn it.
Which that sucks a lot. But then the only other thing I have really is the Paige Del Rio thing. So, well, there's a couple things here. So first of all, Paige got suspended.
Like a second one now, right?
Well, she got suspended the first time, and apparently that was for for her not getting her paperwork filled out. So, and then all of a sudden, I kept saying that she's doing coke. I kept saying she's doing coke with Del Rio. And then in the middle of everything, Del Rio gets stabbed outside of a club or whatever, if you remember.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, Paige gets suspended again for 60 days this time. And she's like, look, I have to have neck surgery. It's prescription pills. And WWE is like, fuck you. It's like, it's not for anything like that. It's substance abuse. Jeez. And so it's got to be cocaine. Well, and here's something that someone just came out with, and it had too many details for it to be just rumors.
Yeah.
But here's what I think is going on based on what I read.
Sorry, I thought you were pointing to the computer.
No. Here's what I think's going on. And a lot of this shit is just shit that I read. So Del Rio, don't want to stereotype too much, but he's Mexican, does a lot of drugs, so he does a lot of cocaine. Big thing about wrestlers is they travel all over the place. So they're very good people for drug dealers to run drugs through because they can run drugs all over the company. Well, Paige is suspended. She can't make anybody any money by running anything.
Yeah.
So, because she keeps getting in trouble, so she can't travel. Well, now she's not making anybody any money, and drug dealers get very, very upset when that happens. And then all of a sudden, Alberto Del Rio's story kept changing about the stabbing.
Yeah.
And he says this happened, and then he called the cops, and then he says this happened. But then he said that someone was attacking Paige, but then he changed to, someone just said something to Paige, and I was defending her honor. Well, one of the theories that popped up with all this information about like what's going on was that they sent someone after Paige to be like, hey, this is a fucking warning, get us our money. And Del Rio fought the guy, and the guy stabbed him.
Jeez.
And took off. And here's the thing. There was no reports of a stabbing whatsoever. Del Rio never called the cops. Why wouldn't you call the cops? Here's the thing. It's like when a drug dealer robs another drug dealer.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Why would you call the cops and fuck yourself out of it? See what I'm saying? You don't call anybody.
Goddamn.
So even though Del Rio said he called the cops and all these reporters called to check and see if it worked or not if it worked, but if it happened. And they're like, there's no reports of a stabbing anywhere.
God damn.
So apparently someone sent not necessarily hitman, but someone to kind of frighten Paige, and Del Rio got in the way, and he got a knife for it. That's the theory right now. And now she's suspended again.
Yeah. And
she doesn't have any money. But her parents, they put out a statement saying, and here's what makes me think this is also true, because her parents put out a statement saying like, I really wish she'd come home. Like she's not right. I wish she'd come back. When parents say shit like that, it's because their kid's out doing a bunch of drugs and getting dicked by a foreigner. Okay? That's what happens. So that's what I think's going on.
It sucks because Paige is such a good fucking performer too. What'd you say? She's like 24 now?
She's like 23, 24. And she's fucking hot as shit too. And she was really skinny when she debuted. But now she's got an ass. She's got some titties.
And now her career is going to be gone.
Dude, it's all over. Dude, and it's the typical thing that I've always seen. I've seen this shit before. It's the typical shit. He's an older guy, and she's a super young girl, and she's like infatuated with him. Like all she posts is like, "Oh my god, he's going here, and I'm not going to be able to see him. We're literally inseparable," and shit, and, shit like that. And then there was this video that was online where they're talking about he's like the president of some new MMA organization or something like that. And she's like, well, since I get to have neck surgery, I just get to shadow him and be everywhere. I'm going to be with him for the next 7 weeks. We're not going to part sides at all. And you can just see in his eyes that he's just getting some nice ass. They're not going to last. No. They may get married, but it's never going to.
What do you think her porn's name's going to be called?
It'll just be under that. It'll just be under Paige because that's what she's famous for, you know? So it'll be like, you know...
Paige Turner.
Yeah. I think that is a porn star, by the way.
Is it?
Yeah, I think so.
Maybe her movies will just be like another page. Flipped another page.
Yeah, so apparently that's what's going on, and that's kind of crazy.
Yeah.
So, anything else you want to talk about?
I don't know. I'm just gonna try to convince you to get 2K17.
I don't, dude. I can't
good.
even play right now.
Well,
Can't even play right now.
When you can play, get it. You can be Goldberg.
No.
Well,
I don't
you
like
can't
Goldberg.
now.
That I started a Goldberg chant one time. That was pretty cool.
What?
That's like my claim to fame. That and this is beautiful.
My claim to fame is I
Beautiful
was
trophy.
there when Brock Lesnar ended the streak.
I was really hoping you were going to say it. My claim to fame was I was there when the champ
Oh,
came
sorry.
in.
My claim to fame is I was there when the champ came in.
Yeah.
And I have this wheelchair trophy.
You should take that home and display it.
Proudly, right by my signed picture.
I mean,
of
you
Ted
can have it.
DiBiase.
Just be careful. Like I said, I Gorilla Glued it. Because here's the thing, like the screw in this was really short for this guy because it was just on that base because they messed him up. And so the screw on this was a little bit long. Or no, wait. So this one was long. Or no, the screw in this whole thing is all long right here because it has this.
Okay.
And then so it didn't have the longer one, so I couldn't even bolt it in, so I had to glue it. So the base is glued and the hands are glued. You can see under there that there's no bolt in there.
God damn.
Whereas you can see on this one, there's some bolts under there. You see what I'm saying?
They're
In that-
golden bolts.
Yeah, in that ivory that came straight from an elephant. It was like the most endangered elephant. Whatever was the last one left, they shot it for me. And as you can see, you know, an elephant's really big.
Yes.
So you'd think I'd get a lot more ivory out of this.
No.
You know, no, but see, here's the thing. Like, yeah, there was a lot of tusk left over. Like, I'm talking like 20 feet worth of I just threw it away. So, you know.
You could have used it to buy TNA. Instead, you're like, meh.
No, I tossed it. So I just threw it in the
I
pile.
don't want to own TNA.
Nope. So yeah, but I mean, you know, like I said, we got some sick flames on here. This is platinum. We got platinum. We got gold. We've got flames. You know, we've got marble and ivory.
Not just flames, though. They're flames from, like, the 1913 Olympic torch. I don't know if that was an Olympic year, but...
I doubt it. But yeah, I mean, this is mine. So I actually tried to get a bigger one because they have trophies that go up to like 19 feet.
Really?
And I was just like, I can't get that in the room. So
Maybe.
I almost went with a 5-foot one, but here's the problem. The website that I got this from,
Yeah.
they let you pick like everything. Like it shows you a picture of what you're doing, where the other websites you just have to like pick by numbers. And I was just, I'm gonna fuck that up. I really don't. And it just tells you like the design, so it didn't make a lot of sense. But on this website, they told you like everything that was going with it. So on the other ones, they had bigger ones, but I couldn't see what I was getting. So I just went, this is the biggest one I could get, but I figured this is, you know, more than enough, you know.
I mean, with how badly you beat me, I don't think that is more than enough.
With how badly I beat you, that's strictly based on size. So if I would have beaten you a little bit less, it probably would have been around here or something, or maybe your guy would have been here. But this is how, you know, this is the showings of how bad you got beat.
Maybe next year, you know, we'll have like thousands of fans and you can get that bigger trophy.
Well, I was gonna say, I mean, next year you might have one of these.
It's
you know,
true.
you could get one.
I want one like the Andre the Giant memorial size. You know, like, fucking-
Oh, Jesus Christ. I
I
wonder how
wanna
much it would cost to get a bronze statue, like a real... It's going to be like thousands of dollars. Start saving, Calvin.
If we ever go big, all right, like get one of those, you know, fat fucking paychecks, we should honestly buy a stupid
Well, here's
ass
the thing.
bronze statue.
Just you know, don't buy your baby like real diapers. Just use like napkins.
No, it's true. You
know,
could
just
get that
tape
shit at
those.
McDonald's
Just tape
for free,
those,
right?
Yeah, exactly. Just tape those with Scotch tape and make a diaper.
All right.
So number one, arts and crafts skill, you know, leveling up like crazy. You know?
Bing! I'm
There
like,
you go.
look at that, Tanya, level 2.
And then you might get one of these. I mean, go home, and you know you could use what's his name? Fucking goddamn it! I got kids. What's his name?
Oh,
Heath Slater. Jesus. You could use his thing. You could be like, you know, you could tell her that you're gonna make it. You know what I mean? You guys are gonna get that pool above ground,
we're gonna get a
and you
double
could get one of these. You know, this is your goal, Calvin.
I
know?
don't know that would fit anywhere in my house.
Well, I mean, you know,
I have a strict, you know,
put the baby on the floor.
design concept going on right now.
No, put the baby on the floor and put this up. So move the crib out of the way. You got room for that.
Yeah, I'm gonna put it right by my signed picture of Ted DiBiase.
Are you really?
And my Jesus candle.
Don't you have like a display of like wrestling shit?
Yeah.
Why don't you put that on there?
I might have to.
Why would you not?
I should.
Why would you not? What are you saying? Should and you might. What's with these
Thank
words?
you for listening to
No. Hold on.
Stupid
Hold
Idiots
on.
Wrestling
What
Podcast.
are these words that you're using?
We'll see you again next
Would
week.
it-
Kisses.
God damn it, Calvin.
Anyways,
hold on. Why won't you
like
display
I said,
it, though?
You know, that's good. Welcome.
Calvin.
Thank you for listening.
Wait a second.
and,
Calvin, don't
we're
put the
gonna-
headphones down.
We're gonna just
Calvin,
go now.
stop opening the door. Why are you turning the lights off?
And,
Calvin.
thank you again for listening.
Calvin! God damn it. I'm sitting in a dark room by myself. What a fucking piece of garbage. Ladies and gentlemen, this is why I'm the king. This is why I'm the face that runs the place. This is why I'm the champ that runs the camp, Calvin! You're never gonna get it!
Whoa. Hold on, guys. Hold on. I didn't call you idiots. I called you stupid idiots.